Hello, ecstasy gang. You are here with me, your boy the Great, and today, guys, we are reviewing this beautiful and masterpiece of a car, guys. It's like nothing else in South African's road. Guys, just look at this beautiful thing. Guys, this is those type of cars. If you see a girl, let's say maybe you were crashing on that girl, guys, I'm telling you won't even dare and say what you wanted to say, guys. You just get struck straight right away by a guababa. This guy doesn't play, guys. Look at this thing. Ta-da! Guys, today we're reviewing the Mazda MX5. Some of you guys in South Africa call this Slatla. In other countries they call it a drop top or a convertible. So without even wasting time, let's get to it. So let's start here with this beautiful LED headlights with this aggressive shark look like, and then down here we also have in that beautiful pattern. Attention to detail. Look at those beautiful fog lamps, and then underneath here we have this opening to cool or your 2-liter engine motor, which also provides with 118 kilowatts of power or 158 brake horsepower. And then down there you can see we also have what the black front splitter, which is also open, or it allows the air to flow underneath your car. So in this car was driving or pushing those rear wheels. Since the rear wheel drive, it's a 2-liter 118 kilowatts or 158 horsepower. And here we have this beautiful 16-inch in metallic alloy wheel, and also it comes with some steel or metal brake down there. You can see we don't have the carbon ceramic here. It is also wrapped around this beautiful rubber of a tire. And then on the fenders here with the indicator, and we have this beautiful in gloss black mirrors. So this car, everything is matching, from the black on the A-pillar, the roof which is fabric, and also these beautiful mirrors. So I also love this car, the color, which is red or more like the orange. And then attention to detail here, guys. When you press there, this card gives you what the keyless entry. You just need to press the button, you get in and you get out. So not always when you wanna open your car you will need your key around you. And then let's say now, guys, you're at the back. One thing I love more from this side, it is this fabric in a black roof top. So you can also get to see what the front, even if you're at the back, via that small window. And here they've integrated what the brake light, since they can put it on that fabric cloth. So there you can see again the MX5 branding to show you're driving what a sports car from Mazda. And then we have this beautiful in more like a jet engine, like LED lights. There is again the MX5, and then here the Mazda badge, and also the Sky Active technology. So now maybe some of you were still wondering, so are those pipes really great or not? So just take a moment, look at that. So the pipes here, there's no fakery, everything, it works out here. And also down there for maybe when you're driving in fog, and you also get what the parking distance control there to assist you when you're doing your reverse parking. So everything is thought out here in this car, and you won't really have much of a headache when you're driving this car. So the antenna there, another thing that I love more with this car, guys, you know I love the curves too much. Look at those curves of this car. From the rear side, they make, or they've extended these wheel haunches by a few millimeters just to give it that aggressive look, and the muzzles. So if you're looking at also the front wheels, they've also extended and also give it what the muzzles and the sporty look. Again there you can see, right, you can see that beautiful muzzles on this car. So now without even wasting time, let's jump in our car. You press there, you open. So simple, right? Nothing is complicated here. And then with the door here, guys, one thing that I love more about the door, I'll show you in a minute. Just wait. There everything is electronically controlled, and then with the aluminum door handle, I love that piece there. That piece, they choose you that you're not driving a cheap car. So metal there, everything is well thought out, and power control from the windows as well as the mirrors. So attention to detail. Down here we have this MX5 branding on the mats. So if you see someone maybe in a different car with that, you just need to remind them that hey, they need to return those mats to the car owner. So look at this beautiful 2 seats. So this car, guys, it only accommodates 2 people, so it's only you, your girlfriend, or you and your side chick. It's either one of the two, man. You can carry all of them at the same time. And then one attention to detail that I wanted to show you guys before we even get too much into interiors detailing. So what we have here underneath, if you look, this is how you get to open the boot, guys. So you see, just right next to your number plate, there's a button there. You press that button just like that, and the boot will open. So with the boot, you're looking at something like 118 liters of boot capacity, so you can store maybe a few golf clubs here, as well as a few cooler boxes if maybe you're going to be watching the Springbok finals. So you can also throw some of your drinks there and enjoy the ride. So at night, you also get the light to assist you. You also have this box here which keeps in your danger triangle, so whenever you get stuck. And yeah, that's it, guys. The boot, we don't really have much to talk about here, as long as you can store some of your things, because this is enough, guys. Because if you look at this car, this is a sport car, so you don't really buy this car for boot spaces and other compartments. So now let's go on and focus more on our, so let's now kick off our interior here with this beautiful leather steering wheel. You can see there it's also written Mazda SRS. It also comes with the airbags, and there we have this 10-inch infotainment system. And then down there you get to control what, the climatic control here. So I like the fact that they keep everything classy and classic. So also here you have your 6-speed manual gearbox. Down here is where you get to control the infotainment screen, and also here of the armrest with also some space or compartment underneath. And then at the back you have your 2 cup holders now. So in this car, if you want to keep your drinks, you keep them at the far end or at the back rather than at the front. So for the petrol head, you want to change your gears, this is all you need to do. So now that we've given enough time to the petrol heads, let me also continue with my review. So guys, this is how you get to open the cloth or fabric sunroof, the roof. So you put firstly down those sun visors. From there you pull the lever I was trying to pull there, and you get to open just like this. So attention to detail, just wait, look at how we open the roof. It is so simple, you can even do it with one hand. It's nothing difficult here. You push it back all the way up and then back down, and then it needs to click or it needs to lock just so it doesn't fly around when you are driving. So you get to push it down like that and you're done. So it doesn't even take you 2 or 5 seconds, guys. So quick, easy and fast. So now let's say you want to put it back up. You can either get in or you can even do it from the outside, like I'm trying to demonstrate here. You just pull your cloth there. You'll only need to get in maybe to click those levers and the hooks so that everything it gets to attach, and from there, that's it, you're done. So now this is how your beautiful MX5 or sport car looks with the roof down. So I think I will prefer this car with a roof down rather than the roof up. So with the roof down, you get the carbon or the cabriolet, and then the roof up, you have more like a coupe or a version. So now there are so many things that I love about this car, and then I'll show you some of them as we continue. So just look at the interior with the roof down. Look at more than enough sunlighting and light in your room, so you won't really struggle here with the light. You have more than enough. Some of the time when you're driving, you also need what, a hat or something like that. And then with this beautiful power control blind spot there, so if maybe it's at night you can't even see, you push the button there and you get your clear visions. So there are your sun visors whenever you're driving in hot days. There are sun visors. You also need to put down those sun visors before you pull up your roof, guys, just so you don't break your expensive car. So I also love at the back this beautiful gloss black plastic here, so it gives you more like the Ferrari type of feel or look. So, and here we have this air deflector. You have that air deflector thing there. And then if you're looking at this car from a long distance, you might even say maybe it's a Ferrari or something like that, because you'll see those only 2 seats in here, as well as those beautiful back surroundings around the seats. So now, guys, there you see simply your leather wrapped seats, and they are sport. I love them, with also this red stitching here. I love a lot about this car. So guys, since we don't have a glove box here, there's no glove box here to store your tickets or the fines that you get from the traffic cops, because this car, they encourage you to what, to do some sporty driving. This is where you get to store some of your documents, so you'll store them here rather than at the usual glove box. So suppose you want to raise that cloth roof, pull the lever and then the roof will pop up, and then you can easily push it back up or down. Nothing is complicated, everything is simple here. You won't really struggle. So let's say maybe you took your car on track, you can easily put your roof up and down. So now let's just take this moment or time to do an overall review and run around of this car with the roof down, so you can get to see everything there, and I won't get to distract you much. So now let me shut my mouth and you get to enjoy the view. Remember, I said I'll show you some of the things that I love more about this car. So here's the first one. I love that you always have what, your seat belt right on your seat, so you don't really have to struggle about reaching it. So on the A pillar, you also have that beautiful sound system there. So even the sound system is integrated where on the B pillar, so that even if you're driving maybe with your roof down, you'll still get to hear your banging sound. That beautiful steering wheel there with its leather wrapped and red stitching. I also love the manual shifter stick or gear lever here, so you get to do that. You push your gears from 1 up to 6. So that's what I love more about this gearbox. And then if you want to do a reverse, just look at that. You push your gear down and then go like that. You push it down and put it in reverse. It's so simple. And now with the exterior, what I love now, it is this beautiful black fabric cloth roofing. This is what I love from the exterior. Without even wasting time, now let's get to the last part, which is obviously the engine. So the engine here, you can see they were for this Mazda Sky-Active technology engine, which is a 4-cylinder, and it's a 2-liter motor or engine, which produces about 118 kilowatts or 158 horsepower. And here you can see 1, 2, 3, and 4 to show that it's a line 4-cylinder engine. So you'll get a 0 to 100 in about 6 seconds, and a top speed of about 200 kilometers an hour, and I think that's more than enough if you live in SA like us. And also with such a car, with when you're driving with the roof down, you don't really need to go over the speed limit, otherwise you'll just be collected by those forensic people in pieces, and we don't really want that on you. So yeah guys, that's it. This is our end of our review. So please like, share, comment, and tell us some of the car that you want to see next in our review. Without even wasting time, let me sign out. I love you more guys, and bye bye.